Rush's Alex Lifeson has released 2 new songs exclusively on his website, representing both a new way of sharing material with fans, as well as the first new original material since the 2012 Clockwork Angels album by Rush. Should Rush fans read anything into this?
Podcast starts now.
Kabul Blues and Spy House, both instrumentals, are Alex Lifeson's latest musical offerings. In fact, these 2 songs are the only musical offerings since Rush's last studio album, Clockwork Angels. If you're a fan of Rush, or any of the solo material produced over the years by each of the 3 band members, these 2 songs are a real treat. Do they sound like Rush? In answering that question, one might ask a related question. Did any of the material from Victor, Alex's first solo album, sound anything at all like Rush? I'm not going to attempt to answer either of these questions. The expert answer comes from the listener of the material, that's you. But does this duo of digitally released music represent the direction of a new Rush? Or is it a sampling of post-Rush? Yes, fans are eager for new material. Anything. To move forward, if they do as a performing act in some form, I really think they have to break free of the constraints of the more than 40 years of Rush. That's one hell of a challenge, because you want to respect and pay tribute to the past, but you embrace innovation to move forward. So most importantly, I think that, at least to me, that's what Alex's new material speaks to. No vocals, but that's cool. Available to date for play only on his website. And that's a totally different approach. By keeping to that sort of approach, that way of thinking and sharing new music, is how Alex, Geddy, and whomever else will be able to move forward, either as a new performing act or as the next era of Rush. For that reason alone, these songs represent something really cool and a possible beacon of regeneration. Whatever Kabul Blues and Spy House may or may not represent, at their core they are extremely cool compositions, and I consider them up there with any instrumental that Rush has ever produced. As of yet, you can't buy them, you can't download them, but you can check them out at alexlifeson.com. And that's a wrap for Season 6 of Before, Behind, and Between. Visit Stephen Christensen for more episodes and the archive of previous seasons. This podcast is also available through all major streaming apps, including Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher. I'm Stephen Christensen. Thanks for listening.
Production of Stephen Christensen. Podcast complete.